Jo, I'm from the UK and I'm 35 years old. I've been living in Dubai for 13 years. My life has changed outrageously in the past year. I have had a baby, I have been off work for that period, and I have realised that I am no longer just responsible for myself, I'm also responsible for my tiny person. So I have to get financial planning. It's been a huge wake-up call. I can never claim to have been terribly sensible with money, but having Rahul sit down and go through how much money will need to be saved for our baby if we want him to go to a good school and have further education has been completely mind-blowing. Don't hesitate. Get started as quickly as possible. Just have the conversation and you'll realise that probably what you've been doing all these years is completely wrong, as I have. Rahul was recommended to me by a friend who had also gone for financial planning, and I was reluctant, but having met Rahul, he sits down, he cracks open his calculator and he has a booklet which is just completely and utterly geared towards people like me who live by pictures and colours, and he just went through and broke everything down, and it was perfect for explaining to a layman like me. He's passionate. He can get carried away with himself and he loves to talk about numbers, but he is just completely passionate about what he does, and as I said, he is very good at breaking things down for people who are not so financially fluent, and he has provided some excellent financial solutions which make sense to me and my family. Changes, well, I've been sitting down and going through my monthly expenditures, our monthly expenditures, and it's terrifying. So yeah, the sooner you become aware of what's actually coming in and out, generally through financial planning, the sooner you can crack on and you can start making some real changes. If you want to do anything in the future, you're not going to be able to do it for free. You're probably not going to be able to summon the money from thin air, if only we could. But we have plans. I have plans, I have things that I want to do, and I'm going to need money for that. So it really is very important that everyone cracks on as early as possible. No, I think people with all income should choose financial planning, unless you think you can do it yourself and you think that you can do a good job, but even then you're probably not going to do as good a job as Rahul. His beautiful book that is completely his creation, which is colourful and it has lots of sort of breakdowns of when you should start, when you should finish, and how many months you have left before retirement, which of course nobody thinks about when they're 35 years old. That was it for me, that completely sold me. I need to get saving. My message to you is don't waste time. Everything you need to do in the future is going to be dependent on what you save now, because nothing comes cheap. Nobody's an expert, I'm definitely not an expert. That's why I spoke to an expert. So I advise everyone just to go speak to Rahul and find those financial solutions that suit you.